Hi, Sandy Giroux here. Leadership lessons abound all around us, and we can pick up many helpful tips by observing the leaders we interact with on a daily basis. There is some really great information to be gained by observing great leaders and modeling what they do, and some even greater information to be gained by observing bad leaders and avoiding what they do. But the problem is that if you're already in a leadership position, or you plan to be in one soon, you just don't have 10, 15, or 20 years to try to observe and absorb from thin air all the leadership lessons you're going to need to effectively lead your people. You simply can't leave it to chance, hoping that the right lesson will pop up at the right moment just when you need it. Unfortunately, that's the way a lot of leaders are expected to learn leadership, by osmosis. Well, that's not effective or efficient. And as we can see everywhere, it often doesn't work well. Many lessons go by each and every one of us every single day, but we either don't notice or don't recognize them. And even if we do, we blink and they're gone. And we're too busy to even try to remember them, let alone figure out how to apply them in our lives. As a result, organizations are left in turmoil, leaders are left searching for ways to handle difficult situations, and dedicated associates become demotivated and disengaged, and then they leave. Or worse, they stay and demotivate the rest of the team. And all of this causes a lot of unnecessary stress for both leaders and their teams. It's a mess. And this is not just true of leadership lessons, but of almost all types of learning. Think about how many courses you've taken where once the course was over, if you're not using and practicing those skills every day, or at least until they become a habit and are second nature to you, you lose both the ability to effectively use those lessons and the actual lesson itself. The information is gone. It's forgotten. Information overload is so real and so prevalent that something else takes the place of the thing you just learned almost as soon as you learn it. Well, don't let that happen to you. In fact, that's why I've created this 3-part video training program to help you gain the information you need in a consolidated and structured format with easy to implement principles and concepts you can begin using today to help lay a solid foundation for leadership success. Now, you may already possess many of the skills you need to be a successful leader. However, you probably don't have all the skills you'll need, and the ones you do have may need some polishing and practice to get to the level of wow. And the quicker you can gain, practice, and master the leadership skills that will help you get there, the more positive impact you can have on your current organization and the more personal success you'll experience in every organization you lead in the future. So go ahead, sign up for the training series now. It's free. And begin your journey to wow leadership. Here's to turning your workplace into a wow place.